and welcome back. I'm Katy Jo, and I'm here to help you find joy in life change, whatever that might be. You know, one of my very favorite things about life is that every day is new. I just find that so comforting on some level, that no matter what has happened, yesterday, last year, 20 years ago, today is new. The sun will come up again, and everything will be fresh. It's a clean start. It's so easy to find ourselves caught in the past. It is for me. Just to think back on, what I might have done, should have done, would have done if things were different. And it's not a good use of my time, and it's not a good use of your time. So I'm going to ask you to be honest with yourself. How much time do you spend in the past going over things that happened, wishing you had done something differently, going over and over in your mind about lessons that you've learned? Has it really made you different now? And can you be different if you're carrying all that past baggage with you? Changing and finding joy in that change, in my opinion, really requires us to think in new ways. And that means thinking new about ourselves too. To illustrate this, I want to ask you a question. So, what if the past had never happened? For you, there's a question, but think about someone else that maybe you love, somebody else that maybe you're having conflict with, or someone else in your life that you might feel got in your way or impacted the way things went. What if the past was never true for them too? How would you feel different about them? How would a clean slate, a clean mind change your behavior to them, your thoughts about them, how you approach them? Now apply this to yourself. If your past never happened, and some philosophers have presented that theory that the past is gone, and in essence, it never even happened. So the person you are today is not impacted by your past. That never was. And what are you going to do now? What if today was clean, truly clean? How would you see yourself? What would you do different? What would you think is possible that wasn't possible in your past? Because that's where you want to get. If you're truly going to change, if you are truly going to find joy in that change. What's it going to take for you to put the past behind you? You have to put the past behind you. Now, maybe you feel like someone else is keeping that alive, or again, back to the victimization mode in my last video. If it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for this, if this had never happened, I'd be so different. But what are you going to do about that? We evolve and we change over time, and then there's something about us that is core, that will always be, that has always been. Find that you right now, no matter what your past is telling you. That's done. It had its time, but this is your time, and it's right now in this very second. So take it and live it and create a new future for yourself. You can, and you can do it happily. Hey, thanks for joining me today, and remind yourself through the day, I'm in the present, I am in the now. What do I feel, and who am I right now? You can make this change that you want. You can create the life you want. So start today as the person you are. Hey, take great care of yourself, and I'll see you again really soon in my next video. Bye.